this is Julie Kahigis from CoolCleveland. I'm here with Tara Jefferson, who is a blogger in Cleveland and what we might want to call a mommy blogger. And we're here today to learn a little bit more about what got her interested in blogging and what she's up to lately. So, nice to see you, Tara.
Nice to see you.
So, tell us a little bit about how you got interested in writing and how that led to blogging.
Well, in college, I was a journalism major, and I always knew, I didn't know, if I wanted to do magazine, newspaper, or whatever. I just knew I wanted to write. And so in college, I was pregnant with my daughter my junior year, and so when I was pregnant with her, I was just going through all these different emotions and different feelings, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do now and how my plans were going to shift a little bit. So I started blogging about everything I was going through and everything that I was feeling at the time, because I didn't really have anybody else to tell it to. I just decided to share it with the world. So I started the blog shortly after my daughter was born, and it's just been an amazing experience, just being able to create that community. I have other readers who contact me, and they say that they thought that they were the only person that was going through a certain experience or a certain situation, and they just feel like they're not alone anymore. So that's been great.
Now, how far away do your readers come from? Are they mostly local, or are they mostly from all over the place?
Yeah, well, they're all over for the most part. I mean, I've met people, and they say, "Oh, I didn't know you were, in Ohio or in the Cleveland area." And I said, great, we can meet up and talk that way. And then I have people who've contacted me from South Africa and people from England. So, I mean, it's really all over. But I've met a lot of local moms through my blog, which is really cool, power of the internet. So.
Okay, and so tell us a little bit about what your blog's about on a daily basis, and you can tell us the name of it so we can go check it out.
Yeah, well, my blog is theyoungmommylife.com, and basically it's kind of like me representing young moms everywhere. So things that we go through, where it's, where do I fit in? I'm a 20-something mom, but 30 and 40-something moms, I can't really relate to them, like the issues of pop culture and that sort of thing. So just issues like that, I just kind of take my experiences and make them more general, so other moms can chime in and say, "Oh yeah, I've dealt with that," or I've been wondering about that myself, and just so give them a chance to chime in and share their experiences as well.
What do you think the challenges of being a young mommy are?
Goodness. Well, I think one of the biggest challenges is that you become a mother before you really have a chance to really experience life as a grown-up. I mean, I was 20 when I had my daughter, and I almost graduated from college, but not quite. So it was difficult for me to really know myself, but then here I am responsible for raising somebody else. So it was a constant struggle. Do I focus on myself? Do I focus on my daughter? And I think that's one of the biggest challenges that young moms face.
All right, and so I heard that there's a book in the works. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, there is a book in the works. Basically, a lot of the parenting books that are out there now, they make certain assumptions. They say, this is how you can go ahead and hire a nanny, or this is how you can, pay for private school, and things that young moms may not be able to do at that time. So I'm just trying to write this book to represent moms who traditional publishers and traditional books haven't really focused on.
I know you're getting some help from other mommies. Do you want to ask anyone for help through the video?
Sure. If anybody would like to participate in the book, I'm including tidbits from other young moms everywhere. If you go to the blog at www.theyoungmommylife.com, there's surveys there that you can take, and I'll have it included in the book. So.
All right. Well, it's great to meet you, and I look forward to subscribing and following your blog.
Yep.
All right. This is Julie Kahigis signing off for CoolCleveland. Some help. Well, it's great to well, it's great to well, it's great to well, it's great to some help. Some help. Some help. Well, it's great to 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 Julie, can he